McLaren's dynamic duo, Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri, hold high hopes of not only overtaking Aston Martin to claim fourth place in the Constructors Championship during the final 5 rounds of the season, but also exerting pressure on Ferrari, who are sitting in third place. This comes as McLaren continues to accelerate their upward trajectory. Since that pivotal moment, McLaren's fortunes have undergone a remarkable transformation. A mid-season upgrade catapulted them into contention for podium finishes, with valuable points that helped them surge through the championship rankings. Over the past 8 race weekends, McLaren has impressively narrowed the gap from being more than 100 points behind Aston Martin to a mere 11 points adrift. Furthermore, their recent double podium finishes in Japan and Qatar have significantly reduced Ferrari's lead to just 79 points. At the Lusail circuit, McLaren achieved a noteworthy feat, becoming the first team to outpace Red Bull in a sprint race this season, with Oscar Piastri leading the way ahead of Max Verstappen. Just 24 hours later, McLaren secured a second double podium finish in as many Grand Prix events. Their remarkable form, powered by the enhanced MCL 60, has positioned them as the second and third fastest cars on the track, trailing only behind Max Verstappen. They, however, have been urged to be more ambitious and set their sights on Ferrari. I think they need to be even more ambitious than fourth. Think they should be aiming at Ferrari in third. They're 79 points behind Ferrari, 5 races to go, 2 of those are sprint. I think it's achievable. F1 Nation podcast host Tom Clarkson said after Qatar. Lando Norris shares this optimism as well, considering that McLaren has made significant strides and closed the gap on Aston Martin, even though Fernando Alonso had previously expressed skepticism about McLaren's confidence in the battle for position in the championship. It's doable, I think so. A couple of races ago, it was 70-something to Aston. I think we're doing a good job, not just in terms of pace, but we had a 1.8-second pit stop, which is pretty impressive from the guys. They've been working extremely hard, so to reward the whole team consistently is only more motivating and a bigger boost every weekend, said Norris in the post-Qatar Grand Prix press conference. Can McLaren overtake Aston Martin and Ferrari to finish third in the Constructors Championship? Let us know what you think. Lando Norris believes that Ferrari's third-place position in the championship is within reach, but he has ruled out a challenge for second place, as he perceives Mercedes' W14 to be on a similar competitive level with McLaren's MCL 60. Oscar Piastri, despite his first-time experience driving at Suzuka, has displayed impressive form during a week where McLaren extended his contract until the end of 2026. He achieved a front-row start for the first time and believed that with a better second-phase launch, he could have challenged Max Verstappen for the lead. Nonetheless, the rookie successfully defended his third position against the likes of Charles Leclerc and Lewis Hamilton, securing his first podium finish in Formula One. As we see, Lando Norris shared some intriguing insights into the McLaren Formula One car, describing it as being on a knife edge. Essentially, he's giving us a peek into the challenges that the McLaren team faces. In a nutshell, he's suggesting that the McLaren's performance is incredibly sensitive to its setup and balance. When the car is perfectly balanced and the driver can handle it with precision, it's lightning fast. However, even the smallest adjustments can throw it off balance and make it a real handful to drive. On the flip side, Max Verstappen seems to possess a remarkable knack for pushing the Red Bull RB19 to its limits, fully exploiting the car's characteristics. While Norris and Piastri are undoubtedly talented, they might not be as at ease with the McLaren's setup. To address these challenges, McLaren is not just fixated on chasing more downforce, a pivotal factor in terms of high performance. They're also working on making the car easier to drive. This shows that the team recognizes the need for a more forgiving and predictable car. Such a car could assist drivers in maintaining consistent performance and reduce the risk of making mistakes. In summary, Norris's remarks shed light on the intricacies of fine-tuning the car for both performance and driver comfort. They also underscore the ongoing quest for balance and speed in this thrilling sport. The former Ferrari president, Luca di Montezemolo, recently offered his insights into the challenges facing Scuderia Ferrari, with a specific emphasis on the performances of their drivers, Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz. Montezemolo, at the age of 76, shared these comments while participating in the Il Festival dello Sport in Trento. During his appearance, He provided valuable perspectives on Formula One's contemporary landscape and his concerns for the revered Italian racing team. Montezemolo commenced by expressing his admiration for the evolution of Formula One, highlighting the emergence of a new generation of exceptionally talented drivers. He stated, "Today's F1 is beautiful because there is a new generation of fast and talented drivers, as Piastri recently showed, even if at the moment this generation does not include Italian drivers." Furthermore, Montezemolo also expressed his gratitude for the growing popularity of Formula One in the United States, perceiving it as a positive trend in global interest. He lavished praise upon Max Verstappen, acknowledging him as a driver of the utmost skill and caliber. He recalled, "I like Max Verstappen, who's a very high-level driver. When I saw his final qualifying lap in Monaco this year, I thought I've never seen anything like this in my life." He also voiced his dissatisfaction with the idea of Ferrari accepting a third-place finish, deeming it a type of defeat. He conveyed his longing to witness Ferrari return to its historic glory, celebrating real victories with a car that can compete for the championship until the last race, a remarkable achievement that has eluded the team for several seasons. Do Ferrari need to change their team structure and make it less Italian in hopes of winning championships again? Let us know what you think. As much as we would like to share that, McLaren's prospects in the World Constructors Championship and the role of drivers in earning points is valid. While there's a desire to see McLaren secure third place, the consistency of both Ferrari drivers in contributing to points is a notable advantage. In contrast, Aston Martin primarily relies on Alonso for point-scoring finishes. The gap in points can indeed be influenced by the performance of both drivers within a team. If Lance Stroll consistently finished just behind Alonso in most races, the points gap might be significantly different. It highlights the importance of a strong driver lineup and consistent performances across a team to secure a high position in the Constructors' Championship. Formula One is known for its competitive nature, and various factors, including driver performance and team strategies, play a pivotal role in determining the championship standings. It will be interesting to see how the season unfolds, and if McLaren can overcome the challenges to achieve their desired position in the Constructors' Championship. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. To stay up to date with all the latest action, remember to subscribe and activate the notification bell, ensuring you never miss a moment of the excitement. Stay tuned for further updates, analysis and coverage as we closely follow the developments in the Formula One Championship.